back. Let's do this. You know how we do. Based on the facts and the facts only. Alright? Once again, the fellow at the top, on the left, is the current mayor. And the fellow on the side is the union president. Okay? Who's the respondent superior, who also happens to be a hospital police captain working under the mayor. Right? Okay. And there's that special officer's contract, which the president, being a captain, he's in that same contract as well. See right in the middle? That's him. That's what he got paid as a special officer. Okay? The key factor is which brings in that conflict of interest, is we're going to talk about his grievance coordinator and what the grievance coordinator is supposed to do in representation of his constituents and in their interests. Now, we will go with the parties that's involved in the dispute and how do they resolve it. Yeah, that sounds good. And the representing of the members of the grievance against management, right? And how they advise, his executive committee on decisions on whether to pursue the grievance or other problems to the arbitration or to court. This is if the employer and its people violate any rules, regulations, or laws. Now, the key thing is down here on the bottom, where you have to enforce the contract, all right, and their rights. Now, under the contract, if the officer is off the clock, the supervisor can't force him to do anything unless there's a state of emergency. There was no state of emergency, right? Under the contract, all right, hospital police contract, and the union president is a captain, he knows that the supervisor is obligated to send the vehicle. But he didn't. Or she didn't. So that brings about improprieties. And the key thing is that the grievance coordinator, who's a litigationist attorney, he was supposed to have all of these things thrown out. But no. He sat on his hands and let it rock. Not a problem. You're under signed contract agreement. You're under oath, all right, of your office as a litigation's attorney. All right. Failure to do so under the signed contract agreement will fall under this Title 18, 242, deprivation of a right under color of law. You let them enforce something against the officer. Like I said, use what they use against you back against them.